What else happened? Diddy. So y'all. Oh, Mary J. Blige told the teleprompter to get that. Yeah, they was having technical issues. Go back. Stupid ass. Shout out to Mary. Lil Kim's performance for them honoring Diddy, bad. Came in late. She looked crazy, y'all. Y'all, Kim looked crazy, and I didn't save it because I don't want to go back and look at it because it scares me. But Kim looks crazy, y'all. Kim looks all bloated in the face. Her legs look like you can just pop them off and then pop them back in and pop them off and then pop them back in. And you know, she's always doing her, you know what I'm saying, thing or whatever. And then her neck was like, ugh. And I was just kind of like, oh my God, Kim, what have you done? Whatever. Anyway, Kim was such a big part of Diddy's career. I feel like it was fucked up that her segment wasn't longer and that it was messed up like that, because I just kind of felt like, you know, Kim is that bitch when it comes to Bad Boy in their whole, you know what I'm saying, situation. Like, I don't know. I just kind of feel like it was disappointing that her performance wasn't more. I was surprised they had Shine. I ain't gonna lie. I said, is that Shine? First of all, Shine is in politics. Shine is a Muslim. Shine, you know, did he get him deported? Child, allegedly. I don't know. Faith always sounds good for the most part. Like, Faith is another one you ain't really vocally gonna ever catch her slipping that hard. She might slip a little bit, but she ain't gonna slip that hard. Okay. It ain't never gonna be the Mario Omarion versus for Faith. Okay, but Shine did look good. But I was just kind of like, child, what kind of money or what did y'all give Shine in exchange for him to perform at the Devil's honoring? Okay. Um, Diddy looked really good when he came out to give his speech. I've said this, if y'all hadn't heard, this is why I told y'all that I feel like I know for a fact that Caresha mind is gone. Y'all, you know, everybody's doing this thing where y'all act like, oh no, she don't have no expectations. And let me tell y'all something. Stop lying to yourselves about not having expectations. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. Oh, I don't think she's taking it seriously. Stop lying. Stop fucking lying. Why you fucking lying? Oh, why you fucking lying? Like, you're lying. Everybody that's saying that shit, you lying to yourself. Because let me tell you something. Diddy walked out on that stage and Diddy looked the fuck good. Diddy looked good, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I have had a crush on Diddy since I was young. Like, when I can remember one of the first videos that I ever remember really paying attention to was the which one was it? With him and Biggie on the boat. Whichever one it was, with him and Biggie on that boat. And he used to always wear sunglasses back then, so you never knew his eyes was fucked up. But he just used to always look swagged out. And, you know, he was all chocolate and, you know, always looked like he had a lot of money. You know, it's his mouth and his skin. Yes. Good mouth, good skin. Yeah, all about the Benjamins. Right. Because they had the Versace shirts on and they was on a boat and shit. That's like one of the first videos I can remember. Okay. Listen, you can say you all you want to. I'm talking about in hypnotize. No, thank you. That's what it was. Not all about the mention. It was hypnotized. Thank you. And I was about to say that but my mind went. But yeah, like he was like, there was the energy about him back then. Now over time, I was like, yeah, Diddy does too much. He lame to me. The dancing in the videos, trying to act like you're a good guy amongst the hood niggas when it's obvious that you're probably worse than the hood niggas because you're intentional and manipulative. Like, I noticed that over the years. When Biggie died and then the movie came out after the fact and it made him look like a saint in some respect when he antagonized a lot of the bullshit that was going on back then. And I know because I was alive and I remember some of the things. So for me, you know, I just kind of feel like, nigga, you on bullshit. So I kind of have like this long form picture of Diddy. So I went through I don't like him. I like him. Maybe he's different now. I like him. No, he's the same. I don't like him. Like, I'm going to just go ahead and tell you, I feel like I've been through that with Diddy. And so I feel like I have a really clear picture of who he is. And where's the hold up? Let me see if I can pull up this live real quick. Here we go. Thank you so much, Ranting with Ricardo. Hold up, y'all. This right here. When this happened, this will let me know. Hold up. This is what let me know that I was right about how I felt about him. And this is how I know that Caresha has expectations. And this is how I know that no matter what y'all are talking about, every 28-year-old woman dating a attractive older man with a lot of money and the ability to fuck you to sleep, as they said in the interview, okay? Those things are hard to ignore, okay? Niggas have Delilah energy, okay? Diddy is one of the men that will love bomb you, that will give you all of the attention, that will make you feel like you the best thing since sliced bread, drop bread on you, okay? Do all of that shit, okay? Have you the only one in the video next to his mama. Nigga trying to do like that's what he'll do to you. And then he'll get on stage at the BET Awards and low-key play with you. Act like the speech is not written out. And like play about it, you know. I'm gonna thank this person. And I thank that. I'm gonna thank that person. Oh, you know what? And Cassie, you know what I'm saying? And Kim, and you know, but you know, thank you to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to everybody. All right, y'all. You know, I'm about to go. Oh, but you know what? Wait a minute. I'm gonna give $1 million to this, and I'm gonna give $1 million to that. All right, y'all. Y'all be good. I'm out here. Meanwhile, she's standing in the crowd in a beautiful gown, worth something by her fucking self, standing in a crowd with a fucking sign talking about go Poppy, with the most dumb smile on her face. And y'all gonna say that she just trolling. To me, you could think some shit funny, but if everybody is laughing at you the next day on the Breakfast Club, the shit ain't what you thought it was. It ain't giving what you thought it gave, which is why the apology came yesterday. And didn't come, well, not even the apology, but the acknowledgement. He acknowledged, oh, nobody's ever done anything like that for me before. That's what he said. And it almost sounded like, oh, look at you doing this little extra shit that nobody ever would have thought to do, like have a sign at the award show. But that's so sweet. Look at you trying real hard to make Poppy happy, huh? That's what that is. And so let me go ahead and play this audio for y'all. Oh, fucking that. Your hoe, I got that hoe this time. Ugh. Hold up, y'all. Gotta throw it away. Got that hoe that time. All right.
We need a good bop.
So you back in your bop. The bop is back.
You an interview? I told you we just gonna get on here and how we talk. You know I'm in the bop. You wouldn't even ask me no questions. See, you on that Caresha, please, Tom. We ain't gonna be doing no interviews now. I'm just talking to my friend, baby. For real.
Why you telling her how to talk?
Talking to you.
No, you're not.
I'm back in my bop.
Okay, then.
Okay, you know that.
I know you back in your bop.
I'm gonna ask you, am I back in my bop?
What time it is?
Yeah, you know what time it is. What time is it?
It's Friday. It's shot o'clock.
Let's go. No, for real. What you doing though?
I'm getting my hair. I got a show tonight.
Can we bring the music out here?
Yeah, I want to hear
everybody.
I want to hear "Gotta Move On." That's my song.
All right, you gonna get "Gotta Move On."
We gotta take a shot for our ex.
It's shot for our ex. We single as a motherfucker. Yeah.
Single.
Cheers. Single and free.
Cheers to being single.
Isn't it single? Turn it up. Freedom of my love.
Oh my God, I don't know what they're singing. Stop it. I don't know what they're singing. I can't have them singing on my live. Let's see.
Attention to me.
No, for real.
He ain't paying attention to me. My DJ Rob, he ain't paying attention to me.
No, for real. So let's talk about the single. What the single about?
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Stop freaking
us out. I'm gonna get into
now.
that. I'm gonna wait till next week and really get into that a little bit deeper. I don't want to get into that with you. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about that today. All I can say is sometimes, you know, you got to move on. Sometimes, for real, with like everything, I'm one of the people that it's like that. It's hard for me to move on. I mean, when I got fired from Uptown, I was crying like a baby. I didn't want to go out there in that big world. Shout out to anybody that got fired though. But for me, my shit was just, you know, I ain't had no choice. So he wasn't with me no more. It was over. You know how when it be just over, ain't no coming back. It was over.
You got
real quick. Over real bad, baby. Real bad.
Okay, so I want y'all to pay attention to the fact that she's trying to have a conversation with him and she wants him to talk to her. And that's not what's happening. That's not what's happening. He's directing the conversation. He's talking about himself. He's not really saying, like, he's not really interacting with her as much as he is just responding to her. Okay, it's a way that he's doing it. Okay, it's a manipulation. And if you notice, pay attention to her responses. Pay attention to her responses. There are a few times in their interactions where you can tell that if this was another person, she would have responded differently, but she swallowed it. And for me, that's the signal right there. She's swallowing something for him. That's the signal for me.
He's about real bad. What?
Yeah, karma's a motherfucker. You no matter what, you're gonna get hit with something back. You know what I'm saying? Cheers though.
I already took my shot.
You said what? No. I own Deleon, so I can take more shots. It's all right. And I'm feeling good. I don't give a. You give up? What's going on?
No, I'm about 90. I'm vibes.
Yeah.
All she said was,
where you at?
I already took my shot.
Now.
He said, I don't give a fuck.
I'm in Miami at my house.
Can I get some smoke, please? Something feels so good right now. I'm so happy.
You look good.
I'm so happy, man. Play that shit again. Shout out to Bryson. But just to be putting the frequency back. So we got some parties where like men and women can dance, you know. Mother can feel good. Need a new DJ. Need a new DJ right now. KK, give me a new DJ.
Diddy, what's up?
My engineer out here.
Diddy, you see?
What's up?
Okay, do y'all see this moment right here when she like, Diddy, what's up? That's because she feel like he not paying her no attention. So she like, hey, pay attention to me. Y'all, the reason why I understand what's happening is because this has happened to me before. Like I've went through this in some respect. So it feels very familiar to me. So that's why I can recognize what's happening, y'all. It's not because I'm trying to judge her. It's not because I'm trying to shit on her. It's because I'm trying to show y'all something. These things happen in conversations with some men all the time. And when this is the type of conversation that you're having with a man where it feels like this is a manipulation. This is a man that is trying to get you to care more than he cares.
What up?
You with the vibes?
I'm with the vibes. What's up? Talk to me. I just want to.
What's going on? What you want to talk about? What's going on? What's in the air?
Ain't shit in there. You know I don't gossip. I'll just call you, say what's up. I want to just have a party with you. All right. What's in the air? Okay. I'm in the air. I'm in the air. When you ain't been outside yet? You ain't been outside yet?
What are you talking about?
I'm not outside, inside. I'm outside.
Do y'all see this? Making an argument. Making an argument, y'all. He's making an argument when there is none. Am I the only one that's been through this before? Like, I'm just saying, like, he's making an argument. He's trying to have a confrontation with her. It's very weird. And y'all, this happened before the sign, okay? So I'm trying to get y'all to see the pattern. It's not giving, I don't care. It's not giving, I don't have any expectations.
Not outside.
Okay,
that's what's in the air. Love is in the air. You say what? What'd you say?
I'm not laughing.
What'd you say?
I said we outside.
I thought you said about something about putting me on the sidewalk. I was like, you ain't divorcing me, girl.
Oh my God.
I'm on the sidewalk though. I ain't gonna lie. It's rough out there.
Exactly.
But I'm outside though.
Yeah, you have outside. You in the sky. How about that?
Yeah. That's what I told you.
The conversation.
What? Cause what?
Cause what happened?
Cause what? You tell me. You tell me.
Like,
You
who's
tell me what
talking
the
like
fuck is
this,
up.
y'all? Who's actually
You-
talking
you
to
are-
people like this?
All right. Tell me what's going on with you.
It's Friday. I'm sitting
They don't have
here
nothing in
getting- I'm in
common.
glam. I'm like, so, you know, I'm always working, so I got a show tonight.
Where your show at? Where's your show at?
In Miami.
Oh shit. That shit gonna be lit. Yo, everybody in Miami, when y'all
She
see,
done already said that.
when y'all see Young, when y'all
That's how you know he's
see
not listening
Caresha
to her.
and JT, I want y'all to turn up extra loud. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because we need you to
Get the
tell
vibes
us to
up,
support
lift
the
up
city girls.
frequency. What are you typing?
You looking gooder than a motherfucker right now. I think it's the sun or something. I don't know. Back the camera up. Let me see you.
Okay, so that's a tactic right there. What she's doing is a tactic. When you feel like the nigga not giving you what you want to, what you trying to get from him, then you compliment him. Because if you compliment him, then that should make him then want to reciprocate that energy in some respect, right? Right? I'm just saying, like, I'm telling y'all.
You said to do what? Raise the camera up?
Let me see. You look good.
Okay, sure. You can get all that work.
Ooh. Ooh, yes. Ooh.
Not the
Ooh,
shoe.
okay. Yeah.
And then nigga own some shit. You know?
Yeah.
You gotta own some shit. I don't want to hear nobody talking about they don't own no shit, baby. You know, don't pop no big shit over here. And you gotta own some shit.
What the fuck? And see, that's what I'm saying. She's talking about how good he look, and now he talking about you gotta own some shit. What are you even talking about, Diddy? Like, he's not a real person, is what I'm saying.
Get to getting, everybody gotta get to getting some real estate. Yeah, let's pop off, man. Let's be big, let's be wealthy. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, shut up.
Use your money wisely. I'm just in my bag. I don't even know what's up.
Yeah, I'm feeling you right now. I'm feeling you. I'm feeling the view.
Okay.
Everything. I'm just feeling you right now. I'm liking what I see.
Congratulations, though, because I'm definitely feeling you. We got together. A lot of people don't know this.
Congratulations.
Like 2 years ago, I had offered you Caresha, please. But not 2 years ago. Whenever you was on Respectfully Justin. You know what I'm saying? I ran up.
A year ago.
You said what?
It was like a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ran up on you. I was like, yo, you a superstar. You know what I'm saying? And so,
Nah, but he been watching her for 2 years.
a lot of people,
He been watching her for 2 years. He just told on
we
himself.
became friends. You know, getting some money together, supporting each other. That's how she support Delion. She got some pajamas that she made for the women. She made a special pair for me, and I get to do. Sometimes I do these deep conditioners. You know what I'm saying? And hydrating masks. So that's why sometimes I need the bonnet. So we moving a lot of work from candles to.
Y'all, she is a business opportunity for him. But let me tell y'all something. This is the Ike Turner business school. Okay, let me tell y'all what I think right quick. I could be wrong, y'all. I could be wrong. I want to say that. I could be wrong. I'm always open to being wrong. But it feels like when men realize in order to really, really make money off of a woman that's valuable in that way, that can be a commodity, you gotta be in a relationship with her. It's giving Ike Turner business school. It is, because you get with somebody and you make them think it's all about the business, right? Nah, we just gonna, you know what I'm saying? I just want to help you, you help me. And then they slowly but surely kind of start to romance you. You know what I'm saying? And you're not really paying no attention because you're a city girl. Okay. But it's only so long that you're going to be able to ignore money, a nice smelling, good looking man, and the access that he has and how he can be when he's love bombing you. It's only so much you're going to be able to like ignore from a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Especially when he's being intentional about coming at you, right? But it's also he can use you to benefit him. Diddy is relevant, y'all. But Diddy is falling behind because Diddy is getting old. And it doesn't matter how, relevant. It doesn't matter how you dance. It doesn't matter how many award shows you pop up at, how many times you get on Instagram. It doesn't matter how you infiltrate the system. If you're not fucking with one of these young girls, then you definitely not staying in the news cycle. Diddy wants to stay in the news cycle so that he can get more, he can get back successful again, like really successful, like relevant successful, versus just being one of the old heads that's just so, they're legendary relevant, which is different. But you get with Caresha, right? You get with Caresha, and now you can make money off her, and you can make money off of all of the shit that you want to sell to her demographic. Okay? And to the girls and then the people that support her. So it's a way to not only get your money up, but to make money off of her, who's already relevant, who's popping right now, who's young, who doesn't have to, compete with the aging process right now. Okay? So to me, it very much gives, I'm going to get in a relationship with you because you're easier to control when I have some type of sexual or romantic relationship with you. You're easier to control. So that way I can make sure ain't no other nigga getting in your head to deter you from what I want you to do. Because a lot of men feel like the only thing that can really get between him and a woman that he wants is another nigga or a friend that she trusts. But see, JT already got her own abusive situation going on, so she ain't gonna be too much bother. Diddy, all Diddy got to do is have a slight conversation with Lil Uzi Vert, okay, by word of mouth. And I bet you any money, JT can be pulled away from worrying about anything Caresha got going on. 2Ls, thank you for the super chat. He's given Predatory record label owner. He's done this to a lot of his artists, promised the world and love bombed them to use them to his benefit. And that's what I'm saying. Thank you for that. He has Here's a history of this. So I just kind of feel like, everybody wants to, glaze over it. Like it's not as weird and kind of like we shouldn't be as cautious about it as we feel, you know what I'm saying? But I just kind of feel like, listen, people can do whatever they want to do. I hope Caresha continues to be successful, but it looks like it's going to end up being sad to me. It doesn't matter how you slice it. It feels like it's going to end up being sad to me because it feels like you're thinking that you're not really falling, but you're falling. You're falling. You just think you're not, but you are. Okay. And then when you realize you've fallen, girl, you might be too down on the floor, too low down on the floor to get up. I'm gonna just say, because I just feel like a lot of strong women have been completely dismantled and dehydrated by a nigga like Diddy. Okay, so I think that, there is nothing wrong with people wanting that young girl to be cautious, because a lot of us have been young and can see a man like Diddy and what he's about. And because it doesn't, like, that's why I'm telling y'all, like, at some point, the money has to not matter, because even the people with money are unhappy. So at some point, there has to be a level of this that's like, I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I don't care how much access you got. I'd rather just be where I'm at with it, because that shit feel like falling hard. Okay? Like Cassie was like, I feel like he had Cassie and Kim Porter in that fucking house for years. Like it felt like them two women was just in their house waiting on him to get home for years. And there was still so many other people that he was fucking with and all of that. And listen, open relationships are open relationships, but something makes me feel like those two women weren't in an open relationship. They were sitting at home at the behest of Puffy. And whenever Puffy decided that he wanted to come out and play and show them, and show them to the world and all of this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever he wanted to use them for, pull them out the bag, use them for being beautiful, you know what I'm saying? And then go on about your way. Diddy is another Robert. He's just being smarter about it. He beat babies out of women allegedly, so proceed with caution. Oh, I ain't never heard that, but that's upsetting. Diddy has many narcissistic traits. And I'm just looking at a 50-year-old man that can't even have a succinct conversation. Like that's, to me, the way he was, I'm just in my bag and like, nigga, what are you on right now? Please calm down. Like in the way she was just sitting there, like listening, and then he would say something that would come at her sideways, and she would want to like say something, but she knew it was in her best interest not to antagonize him or make the situation worse, because he was already coming at her and she ain't even saying shit. Like, and then everybody gonna act like it's a joke, it's a game. And it's like, I thought it was a joke in the game too. But now they got contracts and shit involved.